Okay, so the next question is explain JavaScript toolchain. So there are a couple of primary pillars in the JavaScript toolchain like dependency management, linting, style checking, transpilation, compilation, minification, source mapping. So typically we use build tools like Gulp, Watchify, Browserify, Broccoli or Webpack to watch the file system for file events like when you add or edit a file. So after this occurs, the build tool is configured to carry out a group of sequential or parallel tasks. So the tools which belong to the group of sequential or parallel tasks are style linting. So typically a linter like JSCS is used to ensure the source code is following a certain structure and style. And we have this dependency management which is used for JavaScript projects. So most people use other packages from npm. So some plugins exist for build systems, for example Webpack or compilers like Babel that allow automatic installation of packages being imported or required using the import keyword or the required functions. And then we have this tools related to transpilation, which is a specific subgenre of compilation. Okay, so transpilation involves compiling code from one source version to another only to a similar runtime level, for example ES6 to ES5. Okay, and then we have this compilation. So this is specifically separate from transpiling ES6 and JSX to ES5. Okay, it's the act of including assets, processing CSS files as JSON or other mechanisms that can load and inject external assets and code into a file. So in addition, there are all sorts of build steps that can analyze your code and even optimize it for you. Okay, and then we have minification and compression. So this is typically part of but not exclusively controlled by compilation. Okay, so it's the act of minifying and compressing a JS file into fewer or smaller files, so basically optimizing at the file level. And then we have source mapping. So this is another optional part of compilation which helps us in building source maps, which helps identify the line in the original source code that corresponds with the line in the output code. Example, where an error has occurred. Okay, so for React there are specific build tool plugins such as Babel React Optimized presets that involves compiling code into a format that optimizes React, such as automatically compiling any React.create element calls into a JavaScript object that inlines right into the source code.